Hello, everybody. Today's topic is the adrenal glands. What are those? Well, there are these little tiny things that sit on top of your kidneys that produce adrenaline and cortisol so that you can hop to attention, react, flood the system, the extremities, the legs, so you can run like hell. So if your blood flow is going to the extremities so you can run like hell, it's pulling a lot of blood from other areas. Now, if 80% of your immunity is in your intestinal tract and you're constantly in this fight or flight syndrome during your day, what do you think that you're doing to your immunity fighting gut system? You're depleting it constantly. So we no longer need to run from a tiger or a bear or a water moccasin. Those little devils are insane. But anyway, we don't need to do a lot of that. But yet our body is conditioned to get stressed out over so many things during the day, and your body gets so stressed out that it just automatically is pumping this cortisol and adrenaline through your body. You're constantly depleting. So you're pumping at a super fast rate through your heart. So you're overworking your heart. Your lungs, they're not taking a full breath because they can't. They have to go shallow. They have to protect themselves. It has to be shallow breathing. All the blood flow is now in the extremities. And yet you're sitting still at your desk. Or you're at a traffic light screaming at people because they're just not getting out of your way. What kind of havoc do you think you're creating through these reactionary things that set off the nervous system, that the body can't calm down from? And some people just get on this cortisol adrenaline high. It's like double dosing on the coffee, double dosing on the power drinks that are full of sugar and all these vitamin Bs that your body cannot absorb, by the way. It only takes what it needs in the moment and it releases the rest because it's a water-soluble vitamin. So you keep pumping all this stuff into your body and it's not able to get passed out. What do you think is happening to the entire system, the physical system? And then how do you think that's affecting the emotions? How do you think that's affecting the mental? How do you think that's affecting your spiritual etheric self? You're not fully present. You cannot be fully present when you're wired up. You just can't even receive anything because your body's trying to find its place in homeostasis. And yet we do this and then we train our children because our children do as we do. So the first thing we have to do, again, and I can't stress it enough, stop, drop, sit, connect with your breath. So perhaps in the morning when your eyes are opening, instead of your brain going to all the to do, and all you want to do is maybe get 5 more minutes of shut eye or just before the whole house wakes up, right? Or whatever. Perhaps take that time to set your intention and really pull down that diaphragm and get that breath all the way to the lower lobes. I mean, really stretch it out. And then slowly releasing it, getting that diaphragm to work with you. Being grateful the fact that you have the ability to set your intention. And begin your day with a little more graceful walk to the shower or to the bathroom. And as you're awakening to your day, touching, visualizing, seeing everything is this powerful exchange of energy. And how do you want to be? How do you want to touch the soap? How do you want to grab the faucet handle? How do you want to touch yourself? Maybe with a little more grace, a little more dignity, a little more respect, a little more loving, gentle, everything. And then when everybody else reacts in the way they normally do, you're in this calm space. And then they're going to eventually feel it when you get the hang of doing this more often. Your immunity that gets formed in the gut area, 80% of it is going to love you because it's going to feel stronger. Your heart's not overtaxed. Your lungs get expanded. They're not just stuck up here in this upper register. Your vocals will appreciate it. Perhaps your jaw will come down. Your neck will relax. Maybe your butt cheeks will unclench because you're setting your intention throughout the day from your morning to continue. I'm fully present. Going to feel and observe and see. Be aware in my physical senses. Practicing that is definitely going to become a nicer habit, don't you think? And then perhaps this wonderful harmonizing energy can expand out. Perhaps to the people in your car, people in your carpool, people in the grocery store, people in your jobs, how you answer the phone. Because now all this cascade of amazing hormones are functioning in the way the human body would like to feel and still have high performance. So everything isn't react out of automatic movements throughout the day. That includes the movements of your mind, the movements of your lips. And then really think about it. Which place are you more heart-centered? Timer went off. Heart. So if you said heart, give yourself a ooh, I'm so smart. I'm in my heart. I'm so smart, I'm in my heart. I'm so smart, I'm in my heart. There you go. Take that today. I just made that up. Because I have a whole comedic team of spirit guides. So I'm so smart, I'm in my heart. I'm so smart, I'm in my heart. I'm in my heart, I'm so smart. Because you used your inner intelligence, which is your heart, your gut. That's your God voice. That's your spirit voice. That's your higher self. And learn how to take this higher self and become one with it. It's going to follow you everywhere anyway. So find a way to hone it in and bring it in as an amazing strength. Because you got a power team there. Power team. Just sitting there going, hey, is she going to call on us today? Hey, when she gets done grumbling about this or that, maybe she'll stop, drop, sit, connect with her breath, and then perhaps she'll invite us in. Pay attention. Set your intention. Pay attention again. And watch so many things occur. And then when all these triggers are happening around you, you're not reacting to the triggers. You're tuning in and honing in I'm so smart, I'm in my heart. I'm so smart, I'm in my heart. I'm not feeding into that mess today. And I'm not going to create and add more to that mess. Actually, I'm going to douse it. I'm going to douse it with a whole lot of love. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm so smart, I'm in my heart. All right, I got to travel today. I got to be over state lines to do some stuff. So I am going to travel with grace, pay attention, stay in my lane, not be a fixer of other people. I'm just going to be right here, fully present in my God smart heart. I hope you can do the same. Now, before you leave me, I'm going to ask you, pick a finger, any finger, just pick one. Get down there and subscribe to my tribe. Hit that bell. Hit that like. Use a multitude of fingers. Leave me a message. Because you're so smart, you're in your heart, and you're supporting me. And that is very heart smart for me. All right? Have a good one. Bye.